Well then, guys, maybe I won't do side quests for you little punks. 'Cause maybe I got friends that I care about. And I'm the one that defends this place and eradicates all the great evils. And I lost my daughter. And y'alls are being pricks and racists and shit.
Hey.
Hi. I kinda thought you'd never talk to us again. This is bigger than you or Popola. It's about the whole damn village. I know, but regardless, you should go talk to Popola. I think she wanted to discuss the Shadow Lord with you. I can do that. Oh. And also, yeah? Sorry about yesterday. I kind of flew off the handle. No, fuck that. No, it's legit fucked up how they're treating your friends. No, you didn't. Besides, it was our fault in the first place. Let Emil and Kainé know we're sorry, alright? I'll do that. Sorry doesn't cut it. Just let him be in the village and shut up all the people that are stupid about it. I don't care if he's a spooky skeleton man. They helped save everybody. And will probably continue to do so. Everyone here just fucking stands around and they have the balls to whine about it. I don't like how she wears underwear. She has underwear and saw blades and defends us from monsters. I can't handle this. What about the children? Makes me really want to go get 10 sardines for you or whatever. That's the wrong town, but still. Popola? Oh, hello. Look, I wanted to apologize for Stop. Don't you dare. You had every right to be upset. Yeah, seriously. Stop apologizing. I understand why you did what you did, even if I don't agree. You're just trying to protect the villagers. It's not your fault. Well, I still feel terrible, just so you know. I believe there was something you wished to discuss with us. Oh, right. About that. You know about the Lost Shrine, right? The temple where I was first discovered. That's it. And it seems the Shadow Lord's lair is connected to it somehow. Oh ho, I was right under the pages the whole time. Oh, it was right under our pages the whole time. But the entrance is sealed off, and the bridge that led us there. So take a boat. A boat? Yeah, the trade waterway has been repaired. We've been using it a lot lately. With all the shades running around, it's safer than trying to cross the plains. There's a landing point near the path to the Lost Shrine's back entrance. I let the ferryman know about you. He'll take you wherever you need to go without charge. That should make it easier for you to move from town to town. Thanks, Popola. I feel like you've done so much for me. I can't believe I was such an ass to you earlier. I can totally believe it. I told you not to worry about it, so don't. Alright, I'll see you around. Yeah, and for the love of everything, be careful. Yeah, I call bullshit. I call bullshit. No, I don't at all see how they did what they did. There's like almost no setup for it and very little explanation. Just like, yeah, your friends are creepy. Can you like keep them out of town, even though they saved it? This looks like Emil's sister. An exquisite piece of work. It feels as alive as you or I. Does it? Does it now? So that's a lot. 7 out of 12. 5 to go. I find it odd that one of them, they're almost in order, but there's one missing one that kind of breaks that pattern. I wonder if I missed something somehow, or if that's just a quirk, and that's just totally gonna be there. Whenever I read a letter from Dad, I feel like I need to see him again. The path above the entrance to the shopping district should take me to the boat landing. The path above it? Oh. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, there is a boat around here, huh? I was thinking of the boat that's over at, Oh yeah, there it is. I was thinking of the boat that's over in the plains as being the closest one. Just grab that. I would like to revisit the weapons shop. Gotta balance that against continuing forward with the story. But, yeah, it shouldn't be a big deal. I can just take there's a boat there. Oops. Go back this way. I can hop on this boat, and I can probably take this boat over to the desert area. Or, that's not the right place to call it, but the junkyard. And I can hop in there, upgrade my weapon, now that I finally have my whatever the machine's called. Elaborate machine? I could upgrade my favorite weapon.
Sup?
Oh there, Popola told me about you. Just tell me where you're going, and I'll sell you there, no charge. So my objective is the Lost Shrine. But let's go to Desert Secret. Yeah, Northern Plains. We'll go to the Northern Plains first. I assume this is what I think it is. And if I teleport to this spot, I can then just climb some. Yeah. I'm a little turned around. Hang on a minute. There it is. It's over here. Oh crap. Whoa. You guys really are getting more aggressive. They're like armored now, aren't they? Holy crap. Aggressive. I do have a whole party of characters, though, that awkwardly teleports around behind me, so that helps. I just want to see if I can get there. Ah! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yes. You can't get me. Holy crap. Things are getting severe. I don't think my party members can take damage, though. I think they're just sort of here, hanging out, doing their thing. Oh yeah, they can take damage because Kainé goes down all the time, actually. It's just that they don't die. Their way of taking damage is that they kind of fall over. Up we go. It's weird watching him just float around like that. That's freaky. Look at that, he just floats now. I like that he was all like, my new body, it's so weird, but like nobody, at no point does he acknowledge that he doesn't walk anymore. He just kind of hovers, floating wherever his mind takes him, basically. Because that's an interesting little quirk. Alright, boys, you still here 5 years later? Sure hope so, because you're the only item upgraders I've ever met. That'd be awful inconvenient if you're dead. I assume he's not a little boy anymore, right? He's got to be way older. They appear to be out. Fuck, what? No, I came here. Oh. That's a bummer.
The lost shrine is at the other end of this cave.
And the Shadow Lord's castle lies just beyond.
Let us make haste.
The Shadow Lord's castle lies just beyond. Okay, sure, let's go for it. What could go wrong besides, you know, virtually everything? Are we, This feels like the end, somehow, in a weird way. The Shadow Lord took Yonah. Now we've cured our diseases, and we've gained our power, and we've gained experience, and we've got all of the things. Let's go after the Shadow Lord. The end. But surely it's not over yet. Or who knows, maybe it will end abruptly. I don't really remember how this game ends exactly, at all, really. But I know that the main point is that it's going to have multiple endings, which I haven't even slightly experienced those, but it'll have 4 endings just like most of the Drakengard games do, or all of them maybe? And so, maybe the first ending comes pretty abruptly. It's possible. If it's anything like Drakengard 3, it'll just be an abrupt failure. In Drakengard 3, the ending A is just, hey, you lost. You blew it. Try again? Good luck. Oh my goodness. Oh, up we go. Hippity hoppity. Yep. Alright. I'm hoping that when I finally finish this game, I'll have time to go back to Drakengard 3, even though it's been practically 3 years since I played it, I think. And go get the other endings. If you want to see it, if you've got time to kill, a very old series I did on this channel is I played Drakengard 3 up to ending A. So I'll probably play a few practice missions off camera and then just hop back in to start working on the remaining 3 endings of that game, I hope. It was a quirky, interesting, amusing game with bitchy characters and girls with the white hair with superpowers and weirdly colorful characters, and I don't know, I can see why of all people Platinum Games would jump onto this kind of IP, because Drakengard 3 was bonkers. Alright, you guys battle it out. I'm going on a trip. I wonder how much I should expect. I wonder how much I need experience. Let's see, I'm level 18. Unfortunately, I did override my old saves from like 6 years ago or 8 years ago or however old this game is, so I don't know. But I feel like I wasn't very high level when I beat it last time. So we need to go through the doors to continue. Oh, do I have to kill people? I have to kill everyone to open doors, don't I? Maybe not. Just a little more. There we go. Hope you guys are having fun fighting out there or whatever. I might need your help in a moment, admittedly. Nope, can't pull back. He's real stuck. I'll pull you back one. Oops. And we'll want to push you down, I think. I can't. Okay. He can only push in the center of a block. So if the center's not exposed, he just it's impossible. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to find another way. Here we go. Gotcha. Hey, Kainé. How you doing?
This is all too easy.
I'm almost disappointed.
You're almost disappointed? In what? Do you want to have more resistance on the way to saving your daughter? I feel like easy's good. Unless it's a trap. Which, you know, probably is. Usually is, I think. I don't think I can make that jump. So we're gonna have to find an open door. Hi! Let's kill some of these guys. Yay! Super spike kill. It's an absurdly effective skill. I love it. Hey, Ulo. I think you can just hang out in an open field and just murder everything around you for a while, and that would give you a bunch of the extra words, basically. Because I think you unlock them in a linear progression. Of course, you'd also be getting levels at the same time. Here we go. Okay, this might take a while. I need to keep pushing them out of the way, right? Well, that was a bad idea. Oh wait, can I just jump over these? I can. That would have come in handy earlier, wouldn't it? Right. So I can just pull you out. Oops, no, grab it. No, grab it. There we go. These are pretty straightforward puzzles. I think I assumed you wouldn't be able to jump over them, even though I know otherwise because I've done it before, just because that's what would make it a puzzle, is the inability to jump over it. Being able to jump over it just means, oh yeah, just put that over there. That's the whole puzzle. That's what happened in the post office too, though, is I greatly overthought the puzzle, because I expected it to be a genuine puzzle. And then it was just kind of, over with. Honestly, it's kind of busy work. Sure hope it takes me where I want it to take me, or I'll not be pleased. Yep, this is busy work. No, grab it, please. There we go. Just a tad longer. Almost there. Gotcha. What was my new weapon, by the way? Is it one of my other slots? The Devil Queen. Ooh. Moderate speed, higher damage. Not bad. It's like it's a scimitar. No, sorry, not a scimitar. A halberd. Massively different type of weapon. I was just thinking of two different curved blade variants, I guess. Alright, I'll murder you guys for a second. I feel like doing a little combat. Stop. Oh, he just blocked me. That's adorable. How'd that work out for you? It's probably best to minimize how much fighting I do, just because I do have a limited consumable pool. That's probably best to just keep that pool healthy on my way to my actual goal. Sure hope it's at the top of the tower. I kind of just assumed that. I don't know if anyone actually told me to go to the top. But that's just the natural thing you do when you get to a tower, right? Let's climb it. Hip, 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 hip. Gotcha. That's one path. Get away! Oh, I see. This will take care of that. So I think the armor is just the equivalent of the magic bubble, but for the other way around. You have to use melee to break the magic bubble so you can hit people with magic. So I think when people have the armor, they just have to hit them with magic to break it off so you can hit them with melee again. Or just keep hitting it with magic like I like to do. And nullify the entire process. Are we on top? We are on top, I think. So I think I have to go through this back path next. At least the puzzle changed. I don't think there's this. I'm pretty sure there's not the same puzzles I solved last time. Oh, now this really is just busy work. Move this slightly. So I can move this one slightly. So I can then move this one right back where it was basically, but then one more. Ta-da! Oh, well there's a box in there, I might as well find out. This puzzle's already pre-solved. But what's in here? Oh cool, nothing. That was worth it. A medicinal herb, how exciting. Alright. Oh. Do you need two squares out of the way in front of you? Or does this door not open? Oh no, what if I went the wrong way this whole time? That'd be bad news. I mean, they changed the puzzle, so something must be here. Maybe it's just... Oh, there we go, yeah. At the very least, even if I'm going the wrong way, they changed the puzzle, so something's gotta be at the end of it. Like maybe an item. Oh, that door doesn't open. Oh, goodness me. I see. How do you feel about frame rate problems? Because I got them right up in here. Pew, 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 pew. How's that for clearing things out, huh? Everyone dead yet? No? Working on it. Wow, that really cleared it out. Yeah, this quickly became my favorite spell. Hi there. You doing alright? Nah? That's fine. No one cares. Wow, that was a hell of a dense ambush right there. Hi. Oh, wrong spell. Whoops. Oops. You got me from behind, huh? Ow, Jesus. You don't even have to aim with those giant arms, do you? Oop. Missed my chance there. Dodge out of the way. You down? Cool. We're clear. How am I doing on... Ooh, 7. Not as many as I would have hoped. How's the map looking around here? Oh yeah, none of the D-pad is the map. That's oh, I'm thinking of Let It Die. That's the game where the map is on a D-pad. That and many other games, I'm sure. Shit, did I turn the elevator on last time? I'll feel really dumb if I did. Oh, here we go. Why don't you come over and give Weiss a big, sloppy kiss, Shadow Lord?
Kainé, Emil, I want you to... Look, I'm sorry, alright?
Sorry for what?
I'm going to talk to the villagers. I want them to let you in.
Oh, it's no big deal. Right, Kainé?
I'm used to it.
Well, you shouldn't be. It's crap, and it needs to change.
I wish everyone felt the same way.
Emil.
It's all right, really. I like camping out with Kainé. It's kind of fun, in a weird way. Sometimes we sit around the fire and tell stories, or roast...
Emil, that's enough. I got a fucking image to maintain.
There goes a nice big crack in her armor. I got a fucking image to maintain. That's great. I love that. I mean, yeah, that's the silver lining of the whole situation, is that Emil gets to spend a whole lot of time with what might be his biggest idol? Because he probably feels closer to Kainé than to the protagonist, necessarily. Nope, nothing over here. I don't need your ladders. Okay. Did not mean to get on the ladder. That's fine, though. Alright, we get to comically slide down them. Whee!
We seem to be surrounded by a mob of helpless puppies.
Just kick him aside.
Just kick him aside? Jesus. Oddly morbid. I know they're shades and we're used to that, but the way that it's phrased, like, let's kick those puppies. Kick those puppies! Is like so weirdly morbid to hear. Can I not pick that up? I'm afraid, it's a special item, it probably won't disappear. No, don't get on the ladder! That's so unfortunate. This would be a great time for one of those fixed camera angles pointing down. Instead of what I'm getting right now. There we go. We clear? Oh, I maxed out on herbs, nice. Two-handed sword, Beast Lord. So it's heavy instead of light. Oh, it's one of those swords, the stereotypical, like the Final Fantasy, like Masamune, I think is that's probably not the right name. But that super sword that JRPGs love, where like the end of the sword like curves outward. Holy crap, it moves in slow motion. I like this sword. That's why I want to upgrade it so badly. Alright, update our save. I'm gonna get over here. There we go. So what's gonna happen in here then? Bad times?
What's going on? There's dozens of them!
These are creatures of the darkness. Lure them to the light. Pathetic to the end, I see.
Aim for that stone statue. It's the leader.
Are you still mad about the time that I killed your twin? You seem to be genuinely pissed off when that happened. No hard feelings, except for the part where I'm going to end you? Oh, is he gonna charge me again? Why are they all dying? This is weird.
Foolish creatures, you cannot hope to best
Oh,
me.
they're charging into the sunlight and dying.
Bastards, just keep coming.
These creatures cannot abide the sun. Lure them into the light.
Yeah, this really reinforces the idea that I've said before, where like the light kills the shades, and that's why they all attacked on that one day where. Ow! That's why they all attacked that one day that the town was overcast 5 years ago. Like the Shadow Lord, I think the Shadow Lord messed with the weather that day, or maybe he was just waiting for that weather to happen, because the weather was bad that day, and suddenly they had no trouble getting inside the town. So I think that's really important to the story, because the first time we ever went outside town, the only shades we saw were actually physically in shadows on the fringes of the town, on the fringes of the open northern plains.
You felled the beast.
Hello. Ah, goodness. Okay. I think this is important to point out because I took them literally when they said that the town oh god damn it. I said the sun never. I said that was it Devila said that the sun never sets on that town, or on that bar, and I took her literally. And people have argued with me that, like, multiple people have been arguing about that, but I think it's actually meant to be taken literally, because if it was ever nighttime, everyone would die. The shades would just overrun the city and they'd be unstoppable. But they're probably weakened by the sunlight, so they're probably in a weaker state every time they show up. And we're seeing them physically die in this sun, so how would the shades ever attack? But if it was night, like that's the whole defense. That's why they make such a point to make the town look so sun bleached. The way that it is, it looks so bright. It looks too bright. The game specifically has lighting effects to reinforce the idea of how bright the town is by making it washed out and bright. To reinforce the idea of how screwed everyone would be if it was ever actually nighttime.
Kainé!
God damn it, Kainé, can you stop dying for like 5 minutes, please?
Hurry!
Kainé, are you all right? We've got to get help.
I fear there is little we can do.
No! Kainé! Get back.
What is that?
Kainé! Kainé!
The real boss fight's begun. Ah!
Look at Kainé's shape!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Choice. We must strike it down.
Kainé! Please come back!
I'm not gonna be able to hit her armor. Oh, I did. Oh, crap. That was a quick one. Oopsie.
Stay your blade. Magic is required against this foe.
I'm working on it. Ah, shit. It wasn't ready in time. Yep. Hi there. The tough thing about focusing on magic is that I use that to take out the enemy, but then they're in their weakened state where you have to hit them with more magic. Uh-oh. Ah, shit. The follies of aiming. What? How did you get that direction out of that? It's like he aims in random directions sometimes.
Kainé, please!
That's my chance. That's my chance. Oh no, I missed. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. You and your iffy ass targeting. There's no way to lock on, right? Have I forgotten how to lock on, or is there now a lock on? I don't think there is one. So trying to aim stuff is questionable at best. Ah, shit. I need to re-equip that one where I just shoot a bunch of bolts, don't I? That's the fastest, most immediate response to that kind of situation I can muster. Okay, let's just line it up. Line it up. There we go.
Oh dear.
Kainé! Kainé!
Kainé.
I couldn't hold it back. I can't be with you.
We're always going to be together, Kainé. If you transform again, we'll just stop it again, as many times as it takes. I don't care how tough it is. We're gonna get you back. I like sleeping outside because I'm with you, Kainé. I'm able to ignore my appearance and keep going because of you. I'm weak and sad and lonely, but somehow you make me strong. You're my friend and I need you, so you can't go away.
All right. All right. Stop crying. Thank you. I'm all right.
Over there. This party of adventure is really good at getting stabbed and not dying from being stabbed, like by giant things. Like the protagonist already did that really early, or before the 5-year gap. I mean, I thought he was going to be dead, like they'd have to revive him or something. Mysterious stone stone fragment. What is this? I have no idea. How remarkably useless of you. Well, let's go ask Popola. And so we teleport out once again. Oh, wait. Is the reason for the other blank statue? Oh, in the statue room there's a blank spot next to the first boss fight, and the first boss fight was the armor guy, right? So is the second spot the other armor? Did they just want to put them next to each other? Let's see. It's a cipher of some kind. Can you determine its meaning? I think this is the key to unlocking the Shadow Lord's castle. Here, take a look at this. Oh, I see. Sacrifice, Law of Robotics, Stone Guardian, Loyal Cerberus, Memory Tree. So the first half of the game was collecting the sealed verses, the second half of the game is going to be us collecting stone fragments. There's always a thing to collect to make us go to all the places. I wrote down all the words I can understand. This fragment's called the Stone Guardian. Given that you found it in the Lost Shrine, the words must mean something. There are spaces here for 4 other fragments as well. Sacrifice, the Law of Robotics, the Memory Tree, Loyal Cerberus. The Law of Robotics probably refers to the Jug Keep, and Memory Tree might be the Forest of Myth, but as for Sacrifice and Loyal Cerberus, I don't have a clue. No problem. Huh? If we want to fill in the words, we just run around in the world killing every big monster we find, right? Oh, splendid. By all means, let us undertake a murderous rampage. We kill them, or they kill us. Besides, it's the only way to reach the Shadow Lord. It won't be easy. Kill Shades and save my daughter, easiest thing in the world. But how can you even be sure that she's... Because she is, alright? So the Junk Heap and the Forest of Myth, right? I'm on my way. Please be careful. Maybe we'll find out now. Oh! They love this. They love to do this thing where you walk out this door and then I turn around to continue the conversation. Oh, and listen, about Kainé and Emil. The villagers know how much they've sacrificed, and they're thankful that it's just... They're scared, you know? People can't change overnight. I'll hurry along the best I can, but can you please give them a little more time? I guess. Maybe it'll turn out to be an important thing, like maybe the town gets destroyed and those two surviving by not being in it is useful or something. I was wrong. Yeah, there's only one armor knight up there, and I killed one of them last time and one of them this time, I think, because it looks like the one that I fought this time was the remnant of last time. So I thought that the second slot would be the other one, unless he's somehow still not dead. I guess we'll see. Hip. Out we go. It's very convenient how I always reach another save point every half an hour or so in this series. Junk Heap. Popola said we might be able to find a key fragment in the Junk Heap. Perhaps we can find a clue at Two Brothers Weaponry. That's exactly what I want to do, because I want to figure out why they're gone, or maybe they just show up again. I can't go this way. Maybe they'll just show up again now that we've progressed a little bit. But I want to get my upgrades, and that was locked away. And that's not a good time.